networking and connections. Don't burn any bridges. Keep or stay in touch. I know someone. Networking and social events. Got any connections? I have a friend on the inside. Portfolio. Let's meet up. Acquaintance versus friend. Charisma. Red flags. Don't burn any bridges. Here is a picture of a bridge. Here's a picture of somebody burning the bridge. Don't burn any bridges. You don't set a bridge on fire. A bridge is really a friend or a connection. This is you. Let's say your dream company is Microsoft. How do you get to somebody at Microsoft? The bridge. This is your former coworker, somebody that you worked with before, maybe an old friend who has connections at Microsoft. So maybe you currently work for Google and you would like to work for Microsoft. This connection is important. You should keep a nice network of friends or resources so that you can hopefully move up in the company. Keep in touch or stay in touch. When we say goodbye, we'll say, oh, goodbye, stay in touch, keep in touch. If you want to stay in touch or keep in touch, you add somebody to your network. Facebook, Line Messenger, your phone contacts, WhatsApp, Instagram. Don't lose contact. I know someone who works there. I know someone who can help you. I know someone means I have a connection. They can help you work there. A company that I really like is Valve Software. So if I want to work for Valve and then I'm talking to my friend, I say, man, I really wish I could work for Valve. And then my friend says, oh, I know someone who works for Valve. I know someone who can help you do that. Networking and social events. A party, a dinner, a concert, a gathering at Comic-Con or some convention, a job fair, because you go there and you meet people and you learn about different jobs that are open to you. Got any connections? So if I want to work for a company, say I want to work for Starbucks, I say, do you got any connections? Do you know somebody? A connection is a person, somebody who works for the place that you want to work for. If I want to work for Tesla and I say, hey, I really want to work at Tesla. You got any connections? Do you have any connections? Do you know somebody who works there? Can you help me get a job there? This is a connection. I have a friend on the inside. On the inside might be like a spy. You might hear this in a movie. I know someone on the inside. I know someone who works there. I have a friend on the inside that works there who can get you in, who can help you. They can help you out. It's incredibly important that you have a portfolio. A portfolio is more than a resume. A portfolio, it's usually a website with your work. If you do artwork and you want to design art for a comic company, like you want to do comics for Marvel, you need to put your artwork in what's called a portfolio. Say you apply for a company, they'll say, oh, do you have a portfolio that I can look at? And you can say, yes, here's my link. And then you send them the link. Or what you would probably do is include a link to the portfolio in your resume. You need to show your portfolio these days to get a good job. Let's meet up, or let's do lunch. Let's have a coffee. Let's catch up. Let's talk to each other. I want to know what's going on with you. How's everything going? So these sometimes seem like small things, but they're usually good because they help you keep a connection with somebody. Friend, acquaintance. Friend, acquaintance. Well, a friend is someone who you are close to. You call them, You talk to them, you text them, hey, let's go out, hey, let's go eat, let's hang out, let's play some games, let's watch a movie together. Do you want to go to the cinema with me? An acquaintance is somebody that is not yet a friend. It's somebody that you know, but not very well. Or maybe an acquaintance is a friend of a friend. So let's say I have a friend named Joe, and Joe has a friend named Kyle. Well, Kyle, maybe I've seen Kyle 1, 2, 3 times, or I see him when I meet Joe for coffee, the three of us get together, but I don't know Kyle very well yet. So I can call Kyle an acquaintance. So he might become a friend, maybe not, but he's somebody that I know. This might be an acquaintance, so somebody you sit with, they're just there. Maybe both you have children and they go to the same school, so you sit next to each other and you talk a little bit, but they're not really your friend. These two are clearly friends. Maybe they've known each other for a long time. They could even be sisters or cousins, but they're close to each other. Charisma, or when somebody is charismatic. This is somebody who might be charismatic, or they might have a lot of charisma. When somebody has charisma, it means everybody finds them interesting. There's something about them. When you look at them, you want to listen to them. They're very interesting people. Something is exciting about them. Online presence, how you're portrayed online. Where are you online? What do people think of you? Where can people find you? Are you visible? What's your personality like online? So anybody who wants to be big on YouTube needs to have an online presence. Twitter and Facebook and WhatsApp and Instagram. Red flags. If you see a red flag, that means it's a warning. Say you have a profile on a job forum and you get an email offering you a job, and the job says, hello, this is blah, 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 blah. We want to offer you $1 million because you are so cool. This should set off some red flags. Or alarms. Something looks weird. Something looks strange. A red flag is something looks wrong and your instincts are saying, hey, something's wrong here. So you might want to listen to your instincts. So that's all for the day. Don't burn any bridges. Keep or stay in touch. I know someone. Networking and social events. Got any connections? I have a friend on the inside, or I have a friend who works there. Portfolio. Let's meet up. Acquaintance versus friend. Charisma and red flags. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to check out my other content. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with a friend.